Welcome to your first 10-minute daily video to do during the summer, so that it won't be so bad when we come back in September. Okay, let's take it down into our neutral position and just take a little time getting yourself set up. So finding your neutral, making sure your pelvis is level, making sure the heels are underneath the knees if you can, and starting to think about activating that core. So either pulling those hip bones together, slight pull in at the tummy button towards the spine, and depress the breastbone. Okay, lengthen through those arms so you keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. And we're just going to start off with a pelvic tilt, so pushing the lower back into the mat, squeeze those buttocks together, leave the back into the mat, and then roll up into a pelvic tilt and back down. So really use those buttocks for me so we get those working. Pull up on that pelvic floor, and we'll just do one more. So breathe out as you lift up, and then in and out as you come back down. Okay, let's take it into a shoulder bridge. So we're just going to roll that spine up, so peeling it off the mat as you come up, taking it up, making sure that you lengthen through those legs, that pelvis is higher than that rib cage. In breath, and then breathe out as we place the spine back onto the mat, all the way back down. Okay, keep going. So breathing out to roll up, lengthen through those legs again, really work through that core, keep that pelvis as steady as you can. Just tilt the head forward if you need to. In breath, and then roll back down, lengthening those arms as well. Try and keep those legs together, or at least the inner thighs working. If you've got a small ball, you can always put that in between. So just make sure that they don't fall apart. Breathing out, in breath, and then roll back down. And make that your last one. Excellent. Okay, get back into neutral again. We're going to take it into the 100. So slowly taking those legs up so that pelvis stays still and you're working. You can keep the legs bent, or you can keep them straight. Okay, you know what you do in class normally. So relax the shoulders, lengthen the legs if you need to. Breathing out for 5, breathe in for 5. Keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. We're not going to do the full 100. You'll be pleased to hear. Just concentrate on holding on to that core, activating that core, and thinking about your breathing in the upper chest as you do it. Keep those shoulders nice and relaxed for me. Think about that breathing. Focus on that breathing. Okay, mate, this is your last lot. And then bring those legs in and have a stretch. Excellent. Okay, bring yourself up to a seated position. We're going to take it into rolling back. So keeping the shoulders nice and relaxed. Lift the legs off, curving that lower back. Breathing in to roll back. Breathe out to bring it back up. Keeping those shoulders away from those ears. Make sure it's the core that's working, not the legs that are helping you. Okay, so really focus on that. Try and get that balance and sit tall. Take it into a curve. Breathing in, breathe out. Try and keep looking at those knees so that you keep that back rounded. Let's have 2 more. And 1 more. And if you've moved yourself up the mat like I have, take yourself back. Okay, take it back down into your neutral position. And you're going to take your legs up one at a time. So we're going to take it into the 1 leg stretch. So you're either just going to take that leg away, breathing out, breathing in. Make sure you lengthen the legs so you loosen off those hip flexors. Or you can bring in the arms and take it a little bit lower. Make sure you stay in your neutral position. Or you can lift that head. Okay, so you're trying to get that rib cage towards that pelvis. And you're working through that centre. Really lengthen the legs for me. Just have a slight turn in of that hip. Excellent. Keep that going. We'll do 2 more. Remember, you can put your head down if you need to. Keep the shoulders away from those ears. Last one. And relax it down. Again, have a stretch. Brilliant. Okay, let's take it onto our side. We're going to take it into the side kick. So lengthen, make sure those hips are on top of each other. You're going to breathe in to lengthen and lift. Breathe out to lower. And again, both legs. Lengthen that top arm away. So keep that shoulder down. Last one. This time you're going to take it up, so you take that top leg higher, keeping those hips on top of each other, and relax it down. And again, breathing in and breathe out. Try and keep working through this centre and the side, so imagine that ice cube underneath your waist, so you're trying to pull away from it One more. Brilliant. And relax that down. Okay, turn yourself onto your stomachs, head on your hands, pubic bone into the mat, so we're getting into that neutral position. Make sure that you keep looking at the mat all the way through, and you're going to do head and leg floats. So we're going to breathe out, work through that centre so you don't feel it in your lower back, and breathe out into lower. And again, breathing out. Use those glutes for me. Let's have 3 more. Work in that centre. And last one. Excellent. Okay, relax that down. Bring yourself back up into a cat stretch. So arching that back up, let the head come under and relax. And again, one more. And relax. Brilliant. Okay, let's take it onto the other side of the side kick. So we're going to take it this direction, making sure your hips are on top of each other. You're breathing in to lengthen and lift, breathe out to lower. And again. So really lengthen those legs away from you. Last one like this, and making sure you're working through that centre. And again. This time take that top leg even higher, so breathing in and breathe out. One more, 2 more even, sorry. Cheating you out of one. And the last one. Excellent. Good. And relax that down. Roll onto your back, and we're going to take it into the roll over. So roll up actually, breathing in, pulling that lower back into the mat as you peel yourself off, taking it as far forward as you can, keep looking at your body, sitting nice and tall. Okay, so you're then curving that lower back, keep those shoulders back, keep those arms back, breathing as you go back down. Okay, so breathing in, and then start to lift the head and breathe out. Push that back into the mat and peel it off. If you need your towel underneath your lower back to help you up, that's fine. And relax. Keep going like that, or if you can't come from the floor, just take it like this. In breath, and then out as you go back up. Okay? Nice and tall. Same thing, you tilt that lower back, tilt that pelvis, take it back as low as you can, keep these shoulders relaxed, in breath, and take it forward. Brilliant. Okay, I'm going back from the floor, and we'll have 2 more. Remember, those legs should stay on the floor, so if you flex those feet, push through the heels. I know you can't see my feet at the moment. Breathing out as you come up, okay? And nice and tall, and one more for me. And last one. And relax. Excellent. Okay, we're going to take it into scissors. So we're going to lie back down again. I'm going to move my mat forward, it's curling up. Right, taking it into scissors. So, nice and tall, get that lengthen, sorry. Get the self in neutral and activate that core. So you're either doing it from a bent leg position, so you're breathing out and in, okay? Keeping it the same pace all the way through, out and in. So breathing out, brilliant. Or, those of you doing straight legs, taking it into a straight leg, so breathe out. Keep that pace the same as you go back up. Making sure you're staying in neutral. And keep those shoulders nice and relaxed for me. Working through that core, so remember you can pull those hip bones together with those muscles, you can pull tummy button towards the spine, or pulling down. Let's have 2 more on each side for me. Breathing out and in. Last ones, you're doing really well, keep it going. And relax. Brilliant. Bring those knees to your chest for a stretch. Good. Okay, let's take it onto our side. We've only got a couple more to do. Taking the arm ahead, arm over the top, we're going to take it into the side circle. So the bottom leg is bent. Move up a bit. And you're going to circle. So half a circle breathing out, half a circle breathing in. Try not to let those hips collapse or to roll backwards. We're just going to do 3 one way and 3 the other. and then change direction. So remember, you start off on an in-breath and you finish on an out-breath. One more. And relax it down. Brilliant. Okay, swan dive. So we're going to take it into either the E-shaped version, so your elbows are level with your shoulders, pubic bone into the floor again and work through the centre. Shoulders to ears, slide them back, lengthen through that spine as you come up, as though you're that tortoise coming out the shell, and back down. Okay, and again, you can lift the arms as you want to, use those glutes, and back down. Or you can take it into the one where you extend a little bit more. So you W shape your arms, lengthening up, okay, lengthen through that spine, elbows down, and either lift one or two legs. Keep strong in that centre, keep that pelvis pushed forward, and really lengthen through that spine for me, shoulders away from those ears. Excellent, let's just do two more. Keep it nice and controlled. And keep those shoulders down. Well, last one. Brilliant. Excellent. And come back down. You can take this into child's pose where you take your nose to your knees. Well, because of my knee, we're going to take it into a cat stretch. So arching up, get a nice stretch, and relax it down. And one more. And relax. Okay, just going to take it onto the other side last time. Okay, last circle, so bottom leg bent, top leg straight, 3 circles each way. And one more. And relax, you can take that arm over, you don't have to have it there, and change sides. So we're trying to keep those hips on top of each other. The widest circle as you can, and the last one. And relax it down. Brilliant. I hope you've enjoyed this, and we'll see you again tomorrow.